turkey burner.
You'll see when you see her.
Hey, we're warming up with our turkey burner workout. I'm just going to adjust the cameras, giving you a better view. Hopefully this will help. Option to use your penalty box and resistance bands today. Most of it will be body weight. And we'll start with a step touch for 4 each way. 3, just open up that body. 2, and let's pick those legs up to a hamstring curl and a T-fly. Lots of space between your fingers. 1 more on each leg. Let's go back to that step touch. Pull through for 4 each way. 3, very nice. 2, hamstring curl with that T-fly. Create length as your arms go out. 1 more cycle. Step touch to your right. Pull through with that row, warming up your upper and middle back. Hamstring curl with a T-fly. Each side has 4 reps. 3 more. Get ready to make a change. Tap out and reach across. Now this is, I'm going to 4, 3, 2, alternate knee, push forward at chest level. 3 more. Good. Just warming up. 2. Return to that side tap, reach across. 4, 3. Very nice. 2. Alternate knee with a chest press. 4, 3, 2. Side tap, so reach across. 4, 3. Get ready to change. Halfway squat, overhead reach. So it's down for 4, right arm reaches. Nice. Down for 3, left arm reaches. Down for 2, right arm reaches. Down for 1. Good. Now just squat. Lift your heels, both arms overhead. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Step forward, curl those arms up and come back. Step forward and curl, come back. 1 more on each side. Step forward with a curl, come back. Last one. Return to your squat and reach. Halfway squat, reach up and over. Halfway squat, reach up and over. 2 more. Halfway squat, reach up and over. 1 more, halfway squat. Now 4 squats, both arms down. Heel raise, touch the sky. Touch the floor, touch the sky. 2 more. Now we have a change after this one. Forward step, bicep curl. Elbows tuck into your side. Good. 3 more. Very nice. 2 more. 1 more pair here. Hang in. And we're going to circle through these 2. Wide squat, halfway down, reach up and over. Halfway down, reach up and over. You got it. 2 more. Halfway down, reach up and over. Then we have the change with the arms. Both arms come down, reach to the ground, reach to the sky. Reach to the ground, reach to the sky. 2 more. Reach to the ground and up to the sky. 1 more. Forward step, alternate, bicep curl. 4 each way. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Let's take that right leg out. This time it's your heel that stays on the floor. Toes come up. Hands meet the left thigh. Ease forward from the hip for a hamstring. Look out past those right toes. Navel to spine. Roll up. Big arm circle. Up and around the back. Hamstring stretch continues with that right leg. Very nice. Down. We're going to come up and reach up overhead. We have 1 more just like it. Take it smooth and slow. Come up and reach. Now we're just going to switch legs. Left hamstring. Toes up, hands on that right thigh. Look out past those toes. The arm circle is forward if comfortable. You can also do a shoulder roll. If you're healing a shoulder or there's some unusual stiffness today, you can just come up and then bring your shoulders to your ears and then right back down if you need to. This is the last one. And we're going to come all the way up. Good. Very nice. All right, if you have your penalty box, we're going to set it up. So you want to set it upright like your tent. It's horizontal and it's in front. It's horizontal and it's in front. So we are going to start at the left side. We're going to start at the left side. 3 steps with the heel raise. So that's our first group. We've got supersets today. So we want to step touch for 3, 2, 1. Heel raise and repeat. 3, 2, 1. Heel raise and repeat. 3, 2, 1. Heel raise and repeat. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Heel raise and repeat. Now, squat and tap. Squat and tap the side. Squat and tap the center. Squat and tap the side. Then one more center squat on the end. Squat wide. Tap the end. Squat center. Tap the center. Squat wide. Tap the end. Squat center. And tap. Good. So squat wide, tap. Squat narrow, tap. Squat wide, tap. Squat narrow, tap. One more trip. Squat wide, tap. Squat narrow, tap. Squat wide, tap. Squat narrow, tap. Bring it home. Squat wide, tap. Squat narrow, tap. Squat wide, tap. Squat narrow. Step touch here to recover. Good. So we have those 2 patterns. One more time. Roll those shoulders back. Relax. Take some air in. Get ready. In 4, we're going to start at that right end of the penalty box. 3, 2, and 1. 3 steps to your left. So step 3, step 2, step 1. Heel raise or jump. Step 3, step 2, step 1. Heel raise or jump. Step 3, step 2, step 1. Heel raise or jump. Last cycle. Step 3, step 2, step 1. Wide to narrow squat, tap in the box. Come on down. Tap, wide. Tap, center. Tap, wide. Narrow squat, tap the end. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Good. One trip. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Hang in there. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Last cycle. Wide, little extra here. Narrow, wide, narrow. Bring it home. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Excellent work. Recover here. We're moving on to a new group. That's good. Now you can move your box if you need space. The next group, we're not going to use the box, so you can just set it to the side. It will be coming back soon. Just don't want you to get too comfy with it. So get ready. The next group, we're going to reach overhead, knee lift with rotation in 4, in 3, in 2, arms up, knee rotate. So we have 8 pairs. Two more. Last one. Good. Now right in the middle, you're going to have your seal jack or T-fly jack. In 4, I want you to wake it up in 3, in 2, and 1. This is 10 pairs. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Thumbs are up. Good. 3 more pairs. Dig in. Last pair. And recover right here. So if that felt like, oh, that wasn't too bad, you need to fire it up a little bit more. Hang in there. Get ready. Get set. Knee rotation. Here we go. 7 pairs left. You got it. Right, T-fly jack. Good work. All right, we are recovering here. Take it easy. We're going to do one more cycle with this pair. So get ready to work in 4. In 3, 2, 1. Knee rotate. Here we go. Dig in. Keep tall through the spine. Brace those abs. Two more rounds. Hang in there. Last round. T-fly jack. 10, 9, 8. You got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Let's recover. We'll get that penalty box back up. This time it's going to lay flat. It's going to be nice and flat, like a little window. Okay. Now you're going to stand with both feet in your the boxes that are closest to you. This is a quarter turn squat. Our left foot is going to stay in the box. You're going to turn out to your right about 90 degrees. So your right foot will leave the box and it's going to line up along that orange line. And you're going to squat, come up and reach. You're going to stay on one side for 10 reps. Then we're going to go to the opposite side. So let's take our time. Body weight, quarter turn with the squat. So it's 10. Reach up. 9. Good. So lead back with your glutes. There's a chair on the left side of your workspace. You want to pretend you're going to sit in there. You're doing great. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Come on back home. And we switch sides. So now we're going to quarter turn to your left. Come out and squat. Use that orange frame as a guide for your left foot. Line it right up there. Brace those abs. Doing great. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Awesome. Okay, next exercise. I'm just turning to the side. You can stay where you are if you have enough space. We are going to come down and box our table. So your hands are in 2 boxes right in front, and then your knees are in the back. Okay, so we're going to scoop the navel. We're going to lift up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the knees down, lift and lengthen 2 times. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 4 cycles. Scoop out, lift up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 3 more rounds. So Scoop, lift and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, opposite arm, opposite leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. Scoop and lift. Hold for 4. Brace those abs. Push your hands up. You're pushing up from the ground. Come down, opposite arm, opposite leg. 4, 3. Nice length, everybody. Stay strong. We've got one more cycle. You can do this. Lift and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, opposite arm, opposite leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now tuck your toes under. Walk your hands back to your feet. Your knees are bent. You're going to slowly come up, reset for your quarter turn squats. We're going to repeat these two one more time. So you want to box it up with your standing position. Left leg is your anchor. Quarter turn to the right. 10, 9. That's it. Good. Now it's getting familiar, so you can really move with meaning. That's it. Getting ready to have leftovers. 2 more, turning to the right. 1 more for good measure, and then I'll meet you at home base. Reset, get ready, quarter turn to the left. Squat, quarter turn. Come on, don't be a turkey. Turn all the way out, 90 degrees. 2, 4, much better. Just like that little V. 6, good, keep it going. 2 more. 1 more. Awesome. Right now we have transition. Bear hold to opposite arm, opposite leg, tabletop in the box. Fan out your fingers. Line up the wrists and shoulders. 4 rounds. Get ready. Get set. Let's lift and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower and extend. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 4 times. You got it. Reset your table. Here we go. Round 2. Lift and hold for 4. Pull that navel into the spine. Excellent. Come on down. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Remember, your back is nice and straight and it's strong. You could put that turkey right there. Turkey platter right on your back without spilling. Right, here we go. 3rd round, bear hold, lift, and dig deep. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Hello. Opposite arm, opposite leg. For 4, 3, 2, 1. One more cycle. You own this. Let's go. Lift and bear hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, reset for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Bring your body up to stand. Tuck those toes under. Walk those hands back. You got it. Right penalty box to the side. Quick drink if you need it. We're moving into the next group. You're doing a great job. Okay, so next group, clear your space. We have front kicks and skaters. So this one is 3 rounds. 3 rounds of the pair. So we have front kicks for 8 pairs. Find your center, shoulders down. So first option, knee lift only, pulling up through the core. 2. That's it. All right, after this pair, I'll show you the next option. It's a front kick for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Transition. Now you have your skaters where you can step and reach, or you can add a hop. All right, 8 pairs here. 8, 7, 6. That's it, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover here. So we're pulling in. 8 pairs coming up. Knee lift or front kick. Get ready. Get set. Let's work. So you've got 8, 7. Very nice. This is how it goes. Push out through the heel. 3 more. 2, and 1. Awesome. Now you have your skaters. So find your space. Here's that low version. One foot's always on the floor. A little higher, you can have that hop. Brace those abs. One more pair, then we recover. You're doing great. This group just has one more round. So we are too far ahead to turn back. Let's get ready. In 4, 3, 2, knee lift to front kick, or just the knee lift, or just the kick. Listen to your body, give it what it needs to make the most of it. Shoulders down. Remember, it's all in the center. You're proud, nobody can knock you over here. We're halfway here, halfway there. 2 more pairs. So this is 1 pair. This is 2. Fantastic. All right, seal the deal with your skaters in 3, 2, 1. 8. There we go. Come on. Looking strong. That's it. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. While you're in recovery, you can walk around and pick up your penalty box. Now we have the 10. It's vertical. So our approach will be from the side. Approach from the side. Quick drink if you need it. Crushing it today. Woo! Getting a head start on that Thanksgiving holiday. Energy's up. We're going to help you keep it up throughout the week so you're ready and resilient for the holiday. All right, we're going to start along your right side. And we're going to take that left foot. You're going to tap back with the left foot, bring the knee up, and squat over. We have 9 more. You can tap back again or make it a reverse lunge. Knee up, squat over. You're coming back. So now there's 8 left. I'm going to show you the reverse lunge. Knee bends to 90 degrees. Knee up, squat over. Come on back. 7. Knee up, squat over. There we go. 6. So settle in. Lunge back. Halfway there. So what you'll notice, this left foot here touches the floor on the squat, and now it just touches the floor on the lunge. So we sneak in some balance work here. 2 more. This is 1 of the 2. Good. And then this is 2 of the 2. Awesome. All right, before we do the other side, you're going to do push-ups. You can use your wall or the floor on your knees. I'm going to show you inchworm push-ups as an option. So you're going to lay your penalty box flat. You're going to step back about 2 to 3 steps. Knees bent, lower your body to the floor. Then walk out so your hands are in the box or you're at a wall. Knees can come down. We are going to do 10 push-ups. Chin, chest, all in a line. So first option. Come on. Brace those abs. It's like a moving plank, whether you're at the wall or on the floor. Awesome. All right, come on up. As you come up, pop that box up, go over to the left side. So now we're at the left side. We're going to settle in with the reverse lunge. So 10 reps. Right leg, start with that tap back. Come center, knee lift, wide squat. Come back. Tap back, knee lift, step over, and squat. Awesome. Let's do 8 more. I'm going to show you the lunge on this one. So my foot is still meeting. The right foot still meets the left. Give yourself a chance to settle in. There we go. So we're halfway through. Now you can pick from those options. So I'm going to start to just bring the knee straight up and over and then come back. You got this. Two more to go. Woo! Last one. Excellent. All right, next move. You can all come down to the floor. This is not a push-up on this side. This is a plank, either with a shoulder tap or the penalty box tap right in front. So let me show you those options. So your penalty box will stay up when we're on this side. You can do your tabletop position, bracing the abs, and you're alternating a tap. Right arm taps the right corner of your penalty box, and left arm taps the left corner. We want a total of 20 taps. This is going to challenge you in your core because you want to keep those hips straight. Remember, your cooked turkey is on the serving platter, and that serving platter, it's on your back. You cannot let that fall. So here we go. First 10, I'm showing the option with bent knees on the floor. So that's your table. Here's a change. Remember the bear hold we had earlier? You can work here. After this one, I'm going to show you the plank. There we go. We're out nice and straight for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. So 3 ways to get it done. We will be coming back to that. So let's get up, ground to standing move. You're going to go over to your right side. Reverse lunge. Travel squat over. That's our round 2 right here. You're going to make it. So this one is just 2 rounds. We are lunging back or stepping back. So you have your reverse lunge. Knee lift up and over. There's 9 left. Get your bearings. What's nice about this one with all these reps, you can explore those options and work into them. So give yourself a chance to settle in. That's it. Good. Should be halfway there. Stay true to your form. So you're digging deep. Woo! Two more. Last one. Nice work for that right side. Now this is the flat box. You can also use your wall as an option. So we have inchworm to push up. Pick your poison here. Soft knees going down if needed. Walk out to that nice strong plank. Body through the shoulders. 10 push-ups. Wall or floor. 10. Come on, 9. Underarms meet your thumbs. It's a moving plank. You're straight through. 3 more. Come on, I'm with you. 1 more for good measure. Bend the knees, scoop the navel. Walk your hands back towards your feet. You're in a nice squat to stand. Then you're just going to adjust that box. Great work on those push-ups. So we're in recovery and transition. Multitasking. So set your box up, check your space. Starting with the right leg, going back, either a step or a reverse lunge. So it's 10 and over. There you go. Find your sweet spot. So see how I'm settling in. I'm getting my bearings. My right foot contacts the floor between each move. This will be the last time I show this option. So here, if you want to push it a little further and get some balance in, lunge, lift, squat, lift, lunge, lift, squat, lift. You got it. Lunge, lift, squat, lift. Next two, it's all you. Lunge, lift, squat, lift. One more. Strong finish. Lift, squat, lift. Beautiful. Good news, we're keeping the penalty box in the tent or up position, coming down onto the floor table or bear hold or plank. I'm just going to give myself a little more space so you can see better. All right. Now these hand taps are directly in front. They might be a little bit out to the side once you center your body with the box, but that's okay. You want to reach out rather than across. That's the main idea. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, and so on. Woo! Turning up the heat. Dig deep. 3, 2, and 1. Way to work. Come on down. Ground to standing. So the good news is you're going to move your penalty box. You know that means we're finished with that group. Woohoo! Quick drink if you need it. Now here, you can opt to put one of those plastic bands on your calves, maybe the second round. What we're going to do is a stationary side lunge. So your feet are shoulder to hip width apart. Your left hand is going to reach down to the lower right leg, possibly your instep on your shoe. Your feet stay in the same spot. So we have 10, come up, 9, you're pushing the back side back, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, look out past your toes, tabletop spine, 2, and 1. Nicely done. We're going to come up. Now you're going to get your band for the A raise. This is a light band that's recommended, so you get a good range of motion. The band will go on your forearms. Palms face each other. Thumbs up, palms in. This is a side step with your arms starting at chest level, straight in front. Step out to the right. Squeeze your shoulder blades to come out and down. That's it. Proud chest at the end. Palms face in. So your thumbs are up towards the ceiling. That's good. Keep it going. 2 more each way. 1 more each way. Awesome. Okay, great. Now, when we return to your stationary side lunge, you can put a medium band on your calves, or you can also opt to use a dumbbell. Let me show you with the dumbbell. You don't have to do it this way, but there's some options in here based on where you are with your programming this week. If you need to kick it up a notch, your left hand has the one weight. I would recommend anywhere between 8 and 12. As I lower into my right lunge, my weight goes towards the my right shoe. I come up, brace the abs, and I switch the weight to the right hand, then I lower it to my left shoe. Okay? This is 10 pairs. You can opt not to use the weight, and you could just put the band on your calves to give the legs a little more resistance. So we've got 10 and switch. You're pushing into the heel of the lunge leg. Brace those abs. Push it back. So as you settle into your rhythm, it's slow but deliberate. Halfway there. After this one, I'm going to coach you through the last 4, last 3, Last two. Last one. Nicely done. Whew. Okay, based on how that felt, you can make decisions on that third round. Remember, these groups here without the penalty box have 3 rounds. We're going to go to the A raise, 10 pairs. So the lightest band in the house. And if your shoulders need a little more recovery, don't use a band. You can just hold a towel in front and pull it out and down. So we've got 10 pairs, 9. Pretend you're holding a pencil right between those shoulder blades. Much better. Everyone has great posture now. Almost there. There's 4 left going each way. All yours. Last 2. You're not alone. Last 1. There we go. Awesome. Right. So you have the option to use the weight or the band. And for those of you who were curious about the band, I'm just going to give you that option. And then, of course, you know, some of these moves can always have very convenient progressions. So I'm going to keep my weight close just for kicks, right? So I have the band on my calves, medium, light to medium resistance, because it's going to be a wide stance anyway. So here we go. There's 10 pairs. 9. So it's a little different. Like, ooh, it's not as easy to get over. Make sure those abs are braced as tight as possible. Uh-oh. Here's with the weight. So my band decided to move up. That's okay. 1 more. So you can even work towards combining them. Awesome. Okay, we've got 1 more cycle here. Your A raise is first. Oh, that's 3. There we go. I like this one so much, I was ready to do it all over again for you. But now you know you can do it without any equipment, just your body weight. You can add a dumbbell. You can add the band. So grab a drink. We're going to get our core and our stretch in. Fantastic work today so far. You're almost there. Almost there. Okay, last time with the penalty box. It's going to be set up, but I want it to your far left. Far left. There we go. Far left. Okay. That's all it is. Excellent. So what I'm going to do before I bring you, the next 2 are on the floor. Yay. Nice little gift there for you. Once we go down to the floor, we will stay there to finish out the final group. Just let your heart rate come down a little bit. So 4 shoulder rolls with a step touch. 2 more each way. Last one. Hand curl with a T-flop. Just want to open up here. Put a lot of space between your fingers. Go back to your step touch and the shoulder rolls for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand curl with the T-fly. So this is just to help the heart rate come down a little bit before we go completely to the floor. Good, right there, that should work. Now you can bring your band with you. If you have the thick fabric band, you're welcome to use that. The first exercise, we're using the penalty box for leg tucks. The second exercise is bridges with the band on your thigh. So that's why I recommend if you have those fabric bands, you're welcome to bring them in, or you can keep your plastic bands. Heavy resistance. So the bridge, your bridge will be your second exercise. The first exercise is the leg tuck. Let me show you. We have it set up like a tent for a reason. There's a couple different ways we're going to get through this. Remember, it's 2 rounds. So your knees are bent. Fingertips point towards your hips to keep your shoulders down. If you're healing a hip or lower back, you can just scoop and pull, and then your toes just come down right behind the box. So you can do a seated tuck that way without the addition of the next part. So when we come up here, you scoop, legs out over the box, pull in. Legs out over the box, pull in. Legs out over the box, pull in. So join me as soon as you're ready. The thought process, muscle mapping, is your abdominals doing the work to pull your thighs towards you. Your eyes gaze up towards your ceiling, right where it meets the wall. So there's 4 left. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Now, depending on your space, you could ease onto your back. I'm just going to turn a little bit. You want to put the band on your thighs. The band goes on your thighs. I'm just going to use this one. So it's right here. So we have our bridge variations. You're going to push out against the band and then ease onto your back. Once you're back on and you're down, raise your toes and then extend both arms right over your chest. Press your palms together and you're going to lift and pause at the top. So we have 10 2-foot bridges, 2 feet bridges. That means both feet are on the floor. So we'll pause at the top. You got this. Stay with it. All right. You're in for 3 more. You've got 2 and 1. Nicely done. Roll to your side, sit up. Based on the nature of the abdominal exercise with the box, I recommend taking the band off. If you do want that challenge, then go for it and you can leave it on. I'm going to take it off so everyone feels comfortable doing that as well. Now, here's a third option if you need a little more fire in the belly. You can alternate where those legs go. So join me. You're going to have it over, under. Whoops. And see how delicate you have to be with under. All right, so it's supposed to be under. Okay, let me try this way. Under, over. So I'm a little further back. Under, over. Under, over. If you go under, really print your sits bones on the mat because your back can want to help you. So there's 4 more left. You can just stay on the top as well. This is just an option. 3, 2, last one. Then we're going to head down onto your back. If you need to put your band on, go right ahead. There's an option in that penalty box move that you can play around with in the future, because I believe this video is going to be on your schedule for next Saturday as your independent assignment. Okay, bridges, here we go. There, nice. So you can still stay on track even when we're not meeting in real time. I guess we're meeting in fake time when I record it, if you want to look at it that way. But now you have an idea how these can all connect to really push you through a challenging but doable workout. 4 more bridges. 2 and 1. Nicely done. And that's it. So you notice the penalty box series had 2 rounds. The series with our floor space had 3. So that was just a variety in the programming. You're ready for your stretch. Amazing work today. Lots of strength, great balance moves. If you have to ever carry that turkey on a tabletop back, you are set for that. So let's come on to the back, stretch your right hamstring. Keep your left knee bent with your foot on the floor. Just going to point and flex. Terrific work today, everybody. Very little delays with your transitions, just enough to recover, but kick it back up on that next interval. It was fantastic. Now let's rotate around the ankle. You can go 4 each way. Awesome. And now we'll relax, and it's the same leg. We're going to open up that hip and glute. So reclining pigeon or cross leg stretch, whatever feels more meaningful to you with the name of the move. It's all good. We're on the same boat. So this is great to open up that hip and glute area. Now we'll switch legs. So your right foot's on the floor, that right knee stays bent, and then the left leg comes up and we point and flex as the left hamstring lengthens. Awesome. Keep it going. Now you can start your ankle rotations. Switch it up. Right. Relax that foot. We want to cross the left leg over the right for your reclining pigeon. Hips and glutes have a chance here to open up. I'm going to thank your hips and your glutes for supporting you through your exercises today. And this is how we do it. All right. Let's bring both legs in. So uncross the right, both knees come into the chest for a hug. And as you take your next breath, guide your hands gently to the tops of the knees. We're going to go a little deeper into those hip areas. Just to circle out, your hands guide your legs out to the side, then down the center and back up the center for 1. Out to the side, down the center, back in for 2. Let's go with 2 more rounds. Hip circles to the outside. After this one, we change direction. Let's meet in the center. Now guide your legs down the center, just very gently, keep that back on the mat, and then out to the side, and they come up instead of go down. So they start going down, and this way they'll finish coming up and in. 2 more times. Down. 1 more. Down. You got it. Right. Both feet on the floor. Let's keep the knees bent and both legs travel to your right. So you have a supported spinal twist. Keep your shoulder blades on the mat. Your left arm can open to the left side because your legs are on the right. And then that right hand can relax on the left leg. That's good. So all along that hip. Excellent. Let's come back to the center and switch supported spinal twist. So your legs are going over to your left, like a windshield wiper. They move together. Your right arm is relaxed on the right side at chest level. Palm can face up. We're going to take a deep breath and come back to the center and change your position so you're completely on your side. This is to set you up for a quadricep stretch. I'm just up because I need some space here. Got myself in. Let me show you the quad stretch. We're on our side. It doesn't matter what side you start with. I'm on my left, so my head is on the bottom arm. Top leg is going to bend at the knee as I reach back to stretch that front thigh. I'm going to make sure you get a good leg stretch in with this programming based on the nature of our leg patterns. And lots of different squats and lunges today. Let go. Now you're going to switch your legs. You can turn it over if that feels better for you. It's completely fine. Head rests on the bottom arm. Stack those legs. You got it. Very nice. Starting your Saturday strong. Great work today. Relax. Let's go to table. 2 cycles of cow and cat. Always remember to give some love into that lower back. So we want to inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. And then exhale for cat. Awesome. Right now we have ground to standing. So you can bring one foot in front, both knees are at 90, and then you have that hand to support you on the floor as you come up. Roll up gently. Big breath as you reach out and up. Let your arms come all the way down and meet behind you, like this. And just let your shoulders open up a little more. All right, and a big roll for the road. Amazing work today. Thank you so much for coming. It was awesome. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving if I don't see you.